12, 21, 22. Home case, I got a 14 over there, but I don't see 14 on the left.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Marion High School homecoming. At this time, we would like to announce our starting lineups. For the visiting Braves, junior, number 1, Shannon Miller. For the Warriors, junior, number 2, Aaron Ringy. For the Braves, junior, number 14, Caden Litke Jr. For the Warriors, junior, number 3, Taryn Kraut. For the Braves, junior, number 24, Keziah Mullen. For the Warriors, senior, number 12, Grace Heck. For the Braves, sophomore, number 42, Haley Grant. For the Warriors, junior, number 21, Kenna Westner. And finally, for the Braves, junior, number 52, Michaela Hutchinson. And for the Warriors, senior, number 22, Haley Soyes.
Well, good evening and welcome back to the SAC. Boy, it feels like it's been a long time since we've been here.
That's because of all the snow.
Well, I guess.
Snow makes it feel a long time.
Maybe so. I'm Kelly Robson here with Coach Jerry Smith, and we'll take you through this first home action here in a while. The Warriors are taking on the Council Grove Braves this evening. The Warriors bring in a record of 4-7, while the Braves counter with a record of 3-7.
Yeah, we're coming off a couple of good games at the Cougar mid-season or whatever they called it.
Right, whatever that is. Up at the center tournament, they did a nice job. The girls finished second. I wasn't able to make the final, but I understand they had a close battle with Elyria Christian and lost in the final. So girls are hoping to keep their roll a little bit going here tonight. We'll see how it goes.
This could be a pretty even ball game. Let's see who shoots the best free throws. Maybe that'll win the game.
There we go. That might be it. So Kenna Westner wins the tap back to Aaron Ringy.
Little zone, start zone.
Ball to the wing. Try to enter in the post. Gets away a little bit. Grace will hustle
hustle
after it. That was good effort.
That was a great hustle.
Oh, a little bit of a risky pass there.
Looks like the Wichita Shockers.
A little bit.
Unfortunately.
Well, we got a turnover each way right there. Going into the Christmas break, that was a bit of an issue for the Lady Warriors, is keeping track of the ball well. Pass over to Grace on the wing. She's double teamed a little bit.
They're challenging the wings really, really tough.
They are.
Right there you are.
There's a good pass into Kenna, and she
go.
finishes.
Nice finish.
For a bucket. Good pass by Taryn Kraus to get that inside there to Kenna.
The middle's open because they're really pressuring the wings.
Yes. Marion will open in man-to-man, it looks like. Pass back to the point. Over here to the left wing. Dribble and pass to the other. Oh, there they got a pass inside.
That pass is good for number 52, Michaela Hutchinson.
That was a good post up, good angle, good footwork there.
Yeah, Marion's going to want to make sure they take that away. Oh, Taryn was a little soft with the ball that time. Council Grove took it away, but once again, they're going to throw it away, and we will get that ball right back.
Okay.
Coach Het's getting after him to throw the ball a little bit harder. I think that's good advice.
Got to step toward the ball, too.
Yep.
They're really pressuring the wing, wing passes.
We're going to get a screen at the point. Ball over to Grace. Dribble drive. Kick out to Taryn for a little jump shot.
There we go.
She knocks that one down.
Took her time, got her feet set. Nice shot.
That was a very good shot. Good drive by Grace to draw a little bit of the defense and then kick out. So we're kind of going double high post here for Council Grove. Good switch off by Kenna. Oh, Aaron jumps out.
Oh, that could be a
We're
foul.
going to get a foul here.
Could be.
Foul there was against number 42, Haley Grant from Council Grove. 5'10 sophomore. So Marion will bring the ball down. 4-2 early on here in the action. Ball to the right wing to Grace. She'll drive around, and she'll pick up a foul here on, was that 52 that time?
Yep.
Michaela Hutchinson. Going to bring the inbounds pass up a little bit higher here. Diagonal screen. Okay, ball into Kenna. In the corner to Grace. It's kind of in jail there a little bit, but she got out okay. You're right, Coach Smith. They really are guarding the ball at the point quite a bit. Oh, Grace is going to get a chance for a three, and she knocks that first one down.
And that is a Case and Son three-pointer. This one, I forgot who was the sponsor.
There we go. Forgive us all if it takes a little while to get back in the flow of things here. Oh, we got a turnover on the dribble there.
Okay, we got timeout. Council Grove. We got a
Edward Jones investment timeout.
Edward Jones investment. That's what you was pointing at.
Yep.
Thought you was saying, come on, dude.
Come on, Coach Smith.
We
Get
did-
with the program
We
here.
didn't have a pregame
Not much.
talk,
Not much.
but that what it was brought to you by the Central National Bank. We're broadcasting from the Landing Pharmacy broadcast area. Timeout sponsors, of course, Edwards Jones, and our three-point sponsor is Case and Son Insurance. Our first quarter sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank.
All right, ball back into Marion here
Okay.
after the Council Grove timeout. Oh, a good little diagonal pass there, but okay. We're gonna.
Should we check that one out on the?
Oh,
We need to see the replay.
that just slows the games down, Jerry. But,
Doesn't it?
the 30-second shot clock is coming to high school basketball in Kansas.
I was going to ask you what your thought was on that.
We'll have to see if the timeout or the review of things comes to.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. But missed shot by Council Grove. Grace Het with the rebound, and she's off on the run. Oh, she's got a good look into Kenna. Maybe a little bit firmer on the pass there as well. Good recovery by the
My
Council Grove
understanding
player.
on the shot clock, though, is that next year will be optional for
Yes.
teams to decide. So I don't know, are they going to be like a whole league decision for our case or just a team by team?
I've talked to Jason about that, and it's going to be an individual decision. The biggest problem is they're going to have to spend $4,000 to $8,000, and they may decide not to do it.
Right. Good three-point look by Grace. She didn't get that one to go, and then Taryn grabbed the rebound.
That was a good rebound. Put
Was.
it right back up, kept it over her head, didn't bring it down.
See what our first free throws of the evening look like. It's a good-looking shot. Just rimmed off.
According to Jason, that was kind of the problem they had in the championship game. Didn't shoot free throws very well.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Lost by 2.
There she
There we
got
go.
that one to go. So Marion leads 8-2 here at 4.5-minute mark of the first quarter.
Our defense is looking pretty good. They're keeping the ball in front of. Keeping in front of the ball.
There's that entry pass.
I say that they reach from behind. If you play behind, that's one thing. But if you're going to play behind, you can't try to reach around.
Right, you better just stay behind then.
Just
So
keep your-
Marion will go 2-3 zone out of bounds underneath here.
Just wall it up. Get your hands high. Make them shoot over the top of you.
So see what Council Grove will do to attack a little 2-3 zone. They'll pop out to the short corner, send the cutter through, reverse the ball to the point, skip to the opposite corner. Basically just running one girl post to post down there. Oh, she dribbled around and got the shot. Missed that. We didn't get the backside rebound. Oh, Aaron Ringy's in there for that. Oh, good hustle by Callie.
Good hustle.
And
Both
Marion
of
will
them.
bring that one away. Okay. So right wing to Aaron. Dribble drive, little running shot.
Oh,
that's a tough one.
That's a tough shot, too.
Good rebound, though, and put
Nice.
back by Aaron. Very good job. Very good job. I know early in the season, Coach Hunt was looking for Aaron to take a few more shots. That was a nice play by her there.
She's getting a little more comfortable shooting the ball, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, going for the back door.
Nice defense. Nice defense causes that.
Checking into the Braves, number 52, Michaela Hutchinson. For the Warriors, number 23, Shalaya.
Shalaya Inslee checks into the game for her first action. Callie Soils will go out for a bit. Oh, that one got away from Kenna for another turnover. I guess I've got 4 turnovers apiece. I'm not sure if I have it right.
I've got 5 for Council Grove, but that kind of depends on how you count a couple of those down low that happened.
I kept forgetting to mark it down, so I don't have anything. I started marking it down. I had 2 for each side.
There, Kenna, good job of beating her down to the post on that one.
Yep.
That's what you have to do is they're sending those cutters diagonally across the lane there. You got to precede the cutter. Taryn's got a chance. It's not a 3, I don't think, but that rims out. Grace gathers the long rebound. Okay. Again, those passes are just a little bit soft going inside there, but
They're a little bit late, one or the other. I mean, she was open. Those girls are doing Council Grove girls doing a good job of moving with the ball. Really good.
A couple of subs come in for Council Grove there. Shalaya will throw the ball in. And they'll go deep to Aaron. She will dribble around. Oop, gets bumped. Going to call double dribble, though.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
She did double dribble. Little bump there.
That was a pretty severe bump, but
yeah.
All right, what's Marion? Marion's back to man again as Council Grove brings the ball down. Kenna's going to play behind the post. Oh, she's cut right across in front of Shalaya there.
That was a little across the lane screen there.
Right.
You got to be ready for that.
That post-to-post screen, I think they're going to need to switch that, or possibly need to switch that. Oh, Aaron could take it all the way. She kicks it off.
Should have taken it all the way.
Pick up another foul.
Oh,
that one's on number 24.
Before the shot.
Yep, that's the 4th foul on Council Grove, so Marion will be shooting the next Council Grove foul. All to the point, and now around here to the right wing. There's inside to Kenna. Swing it back over to Grace on the left side, and a 3-pointer's in and out. Taryn tapped the ball out of bounds.
Tap it down, tap it off her head or something.
Well, Marion still leads 10-4 here. Marion switched to a little bit of a zone here for a moment. Try to keep the ball out of the inside, see what they can do there. Oh, she's posted up down there. She's in the lane quite a while as well.
I was going to say, going to have to watch those 2 posts.
Yep. Good little mid-range jumper there that goes down.
They're sneaking in behind us.
Mm-hmm. Aaron dribbles to get away from the pressure. Kicks it around to Grace, around to Shalaya for a chance for a layup. She didn't have a very good angle. Aaron battles hard for that rebound. Swing it all the way around. Oh.
Yeah. She did. She got it. Can't let that girl get that close to her.
So turnovers are an issue for both teams here tonight so far. 6 apiece. Marion's back to man. See how they handle that screening action on the inside this time. Okay, that's going to go through her hands and out of bounds to Marion.
Yeah, they got to realize that those 2 screens across the bottom there are coming.
Yeah.
Just switch that, it'd be pretty easy.
I think that'd be the easiest way to go. Again, Council Grove's in the zone, but they're bringing out pressure on the ball there. And they're going to pressure this wing pass also. Over to Grace, kind of a step back three. And she gets that.
3-pointer.
Grace gets her second three-pointer to go for the evening.
Nice little special. They ran a couple of screens for her to swing out there to the bottom and screen the bottom person. I think that's where they're going to get their shots, along the baseline.
Ooh, ball screen there, tough one. Shalia straight up on the defense there, and Taryn clears the rebound. Off to Grace Het, bring the ball down. 20 seconds to go here in the first. Off to Aaron on the left wing, to Taryn. Kenna's trying to post up. She's
right
got
there.
it. Get that in there. Nope, couldn't find the
Right there.
Find the glass. Which way we're going to go here this time? And it'll be Marion's ball with 7 seconds to go.
7 seconds.
So Shalia will throw the ball in here from in front of us. 7 seconds to get a shot up. Marion leads 13-6. Diagonal screen. Grace comes to the corner.
Right there.
Back to Shalia. She can take that shot. Comes up a little bit short.
Well, she had it right on target. Just
yeah.
a little short.
It was very straight from where we were watching.
Run out of gas.
Must have been a gust of wind or something.
Yeah. Oh, 42,
right.
Turn around. Okay, that's the end of the first quarter.
All right, our score at the end of the first quarter is Marion 13, Council Grove 6.
Well,
it feels like the story so far is the turnovers for both teams. Can they run their offense without getting that? Can Marion defensively guard that post-to-post screening action that they've got going?
Well, they've seen it a couple times. They should be able to figure that out pretty quickly. I imagine it's on the scouting report, unless it's something they just put in. But
the other story right now is the offensive glass. Marion out rebounded Council Grove 4 offensive to Council Grove 1 defensive.
Oh,
so on that end, even though we didn't get a lot of second chance points off of those, they kicked it back out and reset. But still, rebounding wise, Marion right now is over them 7-2 on rebounds. So.
Well, that'll win you ball games.
Yeah, sure will.
Making free throws and playing defense.
Only two free throw shot in that first quarter, both by Marion. One of two.
I see one foul up on the board. Is that our only foul? It seems like we only had one. So that's fine.
Yeah, I'm looking up there. It's got zeros. I keep forgetting it resets.
Yep.
After the quarter now.
Oh, there's all these rules changes.
Yeah,
Coach
I know.
Smith. We're going to have to get on that. So Marion goes back to their starting lineup. Callie Soyas is back in. Again, Council Grove starts in a 4-across set. Send a cutter through. There goes a high-low cut. And the ball is simply thrown out of bounds.
That was a pretty tough angle. I think she needed to take a couple more dribbles down. She'd have had a better angle for that girl cutting. A lot of times it's just it's just the type of angles you get on some of these. If she'd have caught it, I think she'd have been behind the backboard. So
looks like Council Grove, have they switched defenses?
Looks like maybe they have switched defenses.
They're chasing a few people around a little bit more. Uh-oh, okay. Tip to Kenna at the point. I don't think she really wants it there, and throw it away. Council Grove on a bit of a run out and makes a layup.
That one is good for number 14.
Can't recall if Kenna still had her dribble there or not.
I don't think she did.
Okay. Would have been nice to be
I'm
able to
not
release
sure how
herself.
they call it anymore. I watch on TV and they use a dribble to control the ball. And then all of a sudden they take another dribble. And I don't know that dribble to control the ball anymore is considered part of the dribble. But anyway, that was, we had a St. Luke recording a report. And timeout sponsor is Edwards Jones, which we're having a timeout. We did have a quarterly report, St. Luke Hospital. The second quarter sponsors are Christensen Real Estate and the Marion Kiwanis.
Coach Het called a 30-second timeout there. It looked like he was a little bit frustrated with their action. He's calling a play for them, and they're not quite understanding, I think. So, hopefully that timeout got them straightened out a little bit. We'll see what they do.
They're running. Is that what it is?
Oh, Grace will drive in there hard. Gonna get a blocking foul there. And the Council Grove players looking a little hurt in the the left knee.
Banger knee.
That foul was on number 42, Haley Grant. That's her second foul.
I think this new shot clock that they're thinking about trying, I think I think some of the bigger schools are pushing for it. I don't know if the smaller schools are necessarily pushing for it. I think your 5 and your 6A schools.
Checking in for the Braves, number 2.
I don't know if anybody holds the ball. It's going to be a 30-second clock or 35-second clock probably. I don't think anybody can hang on to the ball that long.
Well, I was going to say, I guess I'd be interested to go back and watch some games and see how many times in 1, 2, even 3A that 30 seconds even comes into play.
Maybe toward the end of the game.
Yeah, maybe towards the end of the game.
But you know what? Unless you've got some good ball handlers, it's hard to hang on to the ball for 30 seconds without throwing it away. Even if they're, got people chasing and you're just throwing it out of traps and stuff like that. But it's not that easy.
So after a little break in the action for the injury, Grace Hett steps to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. She misses her first. Let's see if she can get focused in here and make this second one. It's a better looking
there
shot.
We go.
Well, Marion stays 50% on the free throws on the night. That's 7 points for Grace. It's a good start for her in a little bit more than a quarter here. So Marion's back in man-to-man. There's that cross screen again. They switched. Kenna's behind, and she'll need to stay behind. That's okay. You can do that. That's a really tough shot.
That's a hard shot to go over the top of somebody.
That's a really tough shot. Oh, Grace pushes the ball ahead to Callie. That's going to be a block, I'm sure.
The Council Grove girl has no idea what's going on. But Callie had a really poor angle at the backboard. If she'd let her go, I don't know if she had a shot. Yeah.
Marion pushing the ball well. That time they did. Called it on the floor, so it'll be inbounds to Marion underneath the basket here. Grace to throw it into Kenna. They're going to downstream for Grace.
Pop out.
Oh. I guess we'll call it a box and one. It's another turnover. Going to be traveling on.
They call traveling.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of drug her foot.
We'll call it a box and one. It's not much of a box, but it's definitely a one.
Yeah.
They are they're face guarding Grace.
Yeah. Sometimes they run a diamond, and but it
gets all out of shape. But they are definitely guarding Grace man to man. That's for sure. So dribble drive to the baseline. Aaron cuts that off pretty well. There they cross. High post pass, looking for a low post, can't get it. Back out here to the left wing. Now they're down low. Again, that's a very, very tough shot. Oh, got to block out a little more aggressively there. Shot is off the rim. Grace clears the rebound.
For a guard, she gets a lot of rebounds.
She does.
And so does Aaron.
Yep, so they're going to screen here on the point. Kick around to Taryn. She was looking for Grace in the corner, but Grace was covered. Oh, back to Aaron. She'll try a three-pointer. That's off the mark just a bit. Council Grove chases down the long rebound.
It's a shot you can live with, though.
Nothing wrong with that shot. I don't think Coach Head will mind that either.
Oh.
Okay.
Good
defense by Taryn. Wonder if she could have grabbed it, but it was fine to knock it out of bounds for now.
She used the correct hand and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little trouble getting the ball inbounds. They get it inside. Little pivot. Oh, they're going to scramble and get a putback right there.
Going to get a garbage bucket there.
Yeah, kind of a tough break. Aaron can dribble around that. Ball inside to Kenna. She better protect that ball a little bit better. Ooh, call that a held ball. It's going to stay here with Marion. Haley Harshman's going to come in for Kenna just a little bit. Karen Kraus to trigger the ball inbounds. Screen up. Haley rolls to the basket. Oh, ball into Callie, sorry. Grace on a good hard drive. Kicked off to Aaron. Callie Soares on a couple of dribbles. Carrying the ball on the elbow. There's another shot for Aaron. Couldn't get it to go. Marion couldn't grab the rebound, and off comes Council Grove. Oh, good defense there by Grace. Yep. That's a nice job. Shoot. always felt like it was hard. Oh, there we go. Turn it back over again. That's happened 3 or 4 times tonight. Marion turns it over, and Council Grove gives it right back. So, tearing the ball here on the wing. Haley's going to screen. I thought she traveled. Aaron's going to try another 3-pointer. There we go.
Shot, 3-pointer.
Aaron got that one to go in.
I was just getting ready to say we got a Marion Warrior timeout, full timeout.
I believe so.
I was just getting ready to say, you know, if they're gonna harass Grace that much, Aaron's going to have to step up and be a little more aggressive on her shots. I think she's had 3 or 4 shots right in the middle of the lane that I think she should be taking. Instead, she's trying to pass it to people at the baseline, and they're not really wide open. They're not any more open than she is, or any closer than she is.
Right. I think Taryn's not going to want to shoot 3-pointers, but she's a good little mid-range shooter, I think.
When you two were coaching, what was your philosophy if somebody did a box and one on one of your better players? What type of offense did you go to? I mean, what did you do with that one?
You know, that's hard to figure out. Sometimes I just run a man offense. Sometimes I'd run a zone offense.
Yeah. Did you try to keep them right in the mix of things, or did you try to actually kind of isolate that one that was being won?
I did that one time. I isolated that player, and it just ruined my team. And so I learned my lesson not to do that again. Coach Smith, I just kind of had us run man-to-man offense and keep things moving.
Keep things moving and keep everybody moving. It's hard. The only other thing to do is set screens across the baseline, let her run baseline back and forth. But sometimes all she does is run herself to death. The ball's on this side, so she comes over here. By the time she gets over here, the ball's on the other side.
Yep.
So it's kind of a tough deal.
I don't know that we said at that time, but that was an Edward Jones Investments timeout. Good defense by Taryn. Callie cut off the baseline drive. Oh, Aaron get a hand in there. Oh, yes.
Right. Okay. Well, Darren, you're right on top of that one. Good eyes.
Aaron did hit it, but then so did the Council Grove player.
Okay. Obviously.
How many turnovers is that, Darren? I guess I've got
4.
I got 11 total, I guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's 11 total for Council Grove. 4 in this quarter. 3 in this quarter for Marion.
They had to reset the shot.
Well, there was somebody to check in.
Someone was waiting to come in. Yeah,
but there wasn't a dead ball. So,
well, she was there before they put the ball in play, I think.
Okay.
All right, Aaron's got the ball here. Again, they kind of match up there. That's when she's going to be open. The ball back to Taryn, over to Callie. Callie can make that shot too.
Ooh. Okay.
She's another one that can make that 3-pointer when she gets that open look like that. She gets in rhythm correctly.
I think you can set some screens out here on the top of this zone, and Aaron can get in that lane and do some damage in that lane.
Oh, little tip away there. Steal by Aaron. She's not going to. We're going to return the favor this time. And pass ahead. A little bit of a scramble again. Wild shot. And we're going to get a foul. I believe that one's going to go on Haley Harshman.
Haley Harshman, I believe so, yeah. Yep.
So a couple of times it's just been a scramble down at Council Grove's end, and they've ended up with one time a bucket, and this time a foul. Number 24 to the free throw line. She misses her first attempt.
Checking in for Grace, number 23, Whitler Mullen.
This is Cassia Mullen.
For the Warriors, number 20.
She's a junior. She's 5'7".
Number 23, Shalice.
So Marion subs a couple, and that she makes her second. That seems to be the theme of the night also.
Yeah.
That's your first and second. So Marion leads by 6, 17-11, I believe. And again, they're going to pressure that ball there. Grace gets the ball on the move with the dribble. Aaron can dribble in. Yep, another turnover for Marion. Run out this time. Shalai wasn't going to give an easy bucket that time, so she'll pick up the foul. And we'll have 2 more Council Grove free throws coming.
Aaron kind of has trouble dribbling between 2 people. She dribbles just a little too high.
Right.
She'll get that down there lower, and then she'll go right between them.
So this is number 14. And that bucket goes in to break our pattern on the free throws. I believe they announced this player as Caden Lipke.
Yes, Caden Lipke.
Katie somebody.
It was Lipke.
She's not in the program, but she makes both free throws.
She must have gone through the portal
Well done. Oh, boy. At Christmas time,
at Christmas time.
huh?
Yeah,
All right.
right there.
Okay, risky pass, but she got that. What's Haley going to do with it? She'll get it off to Aaron. Oh, good little dribble drive there. But the shot is
It's
blocked.
all right. That's a good shot.
Yep, out of bounds to the Warriors. So Shalai Inslee will trigger it in here. We'll screen up for Grace. Get the ball to her over there in the corner. That's a good strong dribble. She's going to pick up a foul here.
She gets through there because she dribbles a little lower.
Right. That is a strong dribble. That foul was on number 14. That's that Caden Lipke that we were just talking about. This time Grace will trigger it in. They oftentimes will screen down for her, and she'll go back to that corner, won't she? Oh, she's going to come to the high post this time. Uh-oh.
Shoot the ball.
Yep, I'd like to see her shoot that.
Yeah,
I
I'd like
would.
to see her shoot that.
Yep.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 14.
And see coach going, shoot it.
Yep.
Shoot it.
Addison Cooper's going to check in for the Warriors. Give Aaron a break.
She always brings a lot of energy
She does.
to the floor when she comes in.
Yep. So Marion still leads by 4. There's 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Well, that boxing one has kind of slowed us down a little
It
bit.
has. It has.
And I think basically because Aaron just needs to take more shots. She's
Could
got
be.
open shots.
Baseline drive. Good little help. Uh-oh. But we left the player open in the middle. She happened to miss it. Which way is that one going to go? They're going to say off McKenna. So Council Grove will keep the ball. So we have switched now to 2-3 zone. That pass gets right inside. That's a little early to get that in there. Oh, a little step through move.
Whoa,
Can't
that's
get it.
pretty good. That's pretty good movement there. A little up and under.
Yep. So Marion tipped that out of bounds also. I don't think we want to chase this player out there, Shalai. I think you just want to stay right there. That's very good. Grace will go get that. 3-point try. Okay. Shows what I know. That's a good shot. So Marion leads by 1 with 1.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. There, we're going to enter it right to the high post.
Right back to her.
Kick it out to the point. There it into Kenna again. She walked. I thought so too, but one official's got a foul call.
Okay.
Let's see what they decide. They're going to give a foul. Okay.
Okay.
So that foul goes against number 24. Sia Mullen.
The Warriors, number 2, Aaron.
4th team foul of the quarter for Council Grove.
4 fouls on Council Grove. Aaron Ringy checks back in after her little breather. Time to think it through a little bit. Aaron's going to go a little backdoor cut. She's going to travel again. Aaron's just a little indecisive tonight.
They're not Gardner.
Yeah.
When she gets in the middle, they're not Gardner.
Yep.
She's got to take the shot. Because I'm not sure this time. She just
Ball at the high post. Missed that one. Tipped out. A little scramble for the ball. Aaron. Oh! Yep. I think we're going to get a foul on number 52. That's Michaela Hutchinson. And Aaron will go to the line to shoot 2 more free throws for the Warriors. As that is 5 fouls for Council Grove here in the second period.
Council Grove's really hitting the boards pretty hard, I think.
After what Darren said after 1 quarter, and we were out rebounding them so much.
Yeah,
Aaron's first free
second
throw was
quarter, the Council Grove has controlled the boards and controlled Grace. Grace had 7
Number
points
2
in the
coming
first
in.
quarter.
6-footer, Blackledge.
Grace had 7 points in the first quarter, but none in the second.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, they've probably put a clamps on her.
Yeah, there again, Aaron hits the second one. Missed the first, make the second one. Marion by 2 with just under a minute to go.
But we're getting open
For the
shots. We're just not putting them down.
Okay, Marion's in a 2-3 zone here. Ball in the corner over there. That will deny that shot. Whoop, Grace is all over that. Oh, good scramble for the ball. Got a held ball. Looks like it's going to go Marion's way this time. Good job by Grace. So ball into Grace. She's going to bring it down at the point. Straight into the high post to Kenna. Strong with it there. Aaron's got it on a left-hand dribble all the way in the
Right
lane. That
there.
little running shot. Couldn't get it to go.
Good
She'll
shot.
she'll get her offensive
Well, when she
rebound.
gets in there, she gets her own rebound too.
Yep. I'm not sure who that pass was to, but Grace grabbed it pretty well. Didn't get the shot to go. And Council Grove clears the rebound, pushes it up with 8 seconds to go. Oh, no.
Who are they going to call that on? Shalaya?
I think so. Yep. 23. That's Shalaya Inslee's second foul.
Why? Oh, it was on the shot.
First free throw is good for Cassia Mullen.
She shoots the ball pretty well.
Yep. I probably wouldn't teach a kid to shoot it this way. It's off to the side of her head just a little bit,
Yeah,
but she does get him to go in, so I guess 4 seconds to go. Ball to Grace. She's got a chance at a long three-pointer, but that does not go. So after 2 quarters of action, it is halftime here in the SAC. Marion 18, Council Grove 18. Boy, that is a story of 2 different quarters right there.
The simple fact that they've shut down Grace.
Yeah, they shut down Grace and the boards.
They got
In that quarter, Council Grove out rebounded the Warriors 7-3, where it was just a flip flop from the first quarter.
Yeah.
No, and this has been a situation, I think, for the Marion girls earlier in the season. They can't really stand prosperity, as they say. They get a bit of a lead, and then for some reason, the other team manages to come back. But there's another half of action to go yet. We'll see what Jason can come up with to go against that box and one.
And also, the Council Grove only had 5 turnovers in that second quarter compared to Marion 7. So there's a combination of everything kind of going on there why they caught back up.
All right.
All right. That's our quarter report brought to you by St. Luke Hospital.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
Your starters for the second half of tonight's contest. For the Braves, number 1, Shannon Miller. Number 14, Kate Lidke Jr. Number 24, Kasaya Mullen. Number 42, Haley Grant. And number 52, Michaela Hutchinson. For the Warriors, number 2, Aaron Ringy. Number 3, Taryn Krause. Number 12, Grace Hett. Number 21, Kenna Wester. And number 22, Callie Soyas.
Okay, welcome back to the Marion Sports and Aquatic Center. Marion Lady Warriors taking on Council Grove Lady Braves this evening. Score at halftime is 18-18. Grace Hett leads the way for Marion with 7. Aaron Ringy has 6. Don't have all the Council Grove points up on the board right now. Number 24, Cassia Mullen has 6 points for Council Grove. That may be their leading scorer, but I am not certain of that. So Council Grove will trigger it in here to start the second half. And we'll see.
I don't think they have the right numbers because 52's out there. And
okay, they'll get that fixed up here. There's that same diagonal cut to try to get free in the post. Number 24 tries a little jumper. It doesn't go. 52 with the rebound. Nope, it's going to go out of bounds.
Okay. we were talking at halftime. They just got to get back to what they were doing the first quarter, which was basically turning Council Grove over a few more times and be a little more aggressive. Some of those other girls have got to be more aggressive on their shots because Grace isn't going to get hers.
Ball out to Callie. She's going to drive baseline, kick it around here to Taryn. She's going to dribble drive a little bit. Skip it over to Grace. Oh, they left her open for one, and she knocks down a
Son three-pointer.
They had gone back to a full man-to-man, and they left Grace alone.
I think we'll be able to handle that.
Yeah.
52 escaped a little bit. Jumper from the free throw line. It is no good.
I think we'll let her have that shot.
Well, at this point, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Don't let her get it on the baseline, though.
So let's see. Are we matched up man-to-man here? No, they're really not.
Nobody's moving enough to be able to tell whether it's man-to-man or not.
Maybe Callie's going to try a three-pointer. That's no good. Oh, Taryn's got to get it off the glass there.
Okay, she needs to get turned. She needs to use the glass. Got to turn and face the glass a little bit.
Yep.
That's a hard shot, just right up over the basket.
There's a little jump shot from the mid-range. It's no good. Candle battles for the board. Doesn't get it. And
jump ball.
Yep. We didn't exactly block out there very well, but we did manage to tie up the ball there. So Marion will get the ball on the alternating possession. Okay. Yep.
24 shadowing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're
back to that diamond and one. Oh, she fell down, so Grace got a little free run. Callie's going to try another one from the corner. Didn't go.
Not only that, Grace didn't really take a good angle to the basket because had she taken an angle to the basket, she could have made that layup. Oh, keep your hands off of them.
Taryn with a pretty big shove in the back.
Yeah. They're making a little shuffle cut out there at the elbow.
Right.
And we're not beating them to the spot. Nobody's talking about the screens being set. We're getting what they call Velcroed.
All right, we've got a little confusion here. They put a foul up on Council Grove. They're going to try to correct that, I believe. Pass to the point. Oh, let her dribble inside. She's going to take a little jumper. It's going to dribble, bounce around, and go down.
As far as outside shots, they need to start watching number 24, it looks to me like.
She seems to be the best shooter of the bunch at the moment. There's a shot Aaron can take, but again, some coaches will say you can get that on and long. Callie maybe going to try another one. No, she's going to pass that one up. Around here on the left elbow. Now around to Callie a little bit closer.
You got to look for that shot.
Going diagonal pass. Taryn a little bit out of control on the drive, and we're going to have a tied up ball here.
Ball goes this way.
Ball's going to go to Council Grove this time.
We're not looking at the basket. We're catching the ball, and we don't even look at the basket.
Kenna Westner checks out as Shalai Inslee comes back in the ball game.
I think that's a girl that's got to get going, Kenna. She can get going. She can rule the inside there.
I agree with you, Jerry.
And between her and Aaron.
24, that jumper again. Grace clears the rebound. Maybe we can push the ball a little bit. Ball ahead to Aaron. Now she's going to drive. Oh, that got blocked. We weren't ready to grab it. Well, at least she's aggressive going to the bucket.
That's all right. I don't mind that at all. She needs to do it more often.
Number one dribbles in the lane. That was a little bit too easy. Council Grove takes their first lead of the ball game, 22-21. Again, diamond and one. That's a Grace at the high point, or high post rather, excuse me. There, the diagonal passes can be something that can work, but we're going to have to take that ball and drive or something. Callie's going to try another three-pointer. There we got that one to go.
For Callie
It's
Sawyer.
another Case and Son three-pointer. That one for Callie Soyez.
I guess when she's in close to the basket, she doesn't like that. Oh, grab that ball.
Oh, there we
Aaron.
go. Dribble that ball off the foot. All right, Darren, I'm already lost. What's the turnover situation here in the second half?
Number 32, Mackenzie Grant. For the Warriors.
And Marion has none so far. Excellent. 4 minutes gone about in the third quarter. We'll see if they
They've
can
lost
keep
some
going.
tie-up situations. You know,
Yeah.
they weren't quite turnovers, but no outright turnovers.
They're missing Kenny inside.
She's working fairly hard to get.
Well,
that pass wasn't open there.
That time, she wasn't open there.
It's going to be Marion's first turnover of the quarter. Yeah, and I know that's frustrating for a post player to work so hard and not get the ball.
My rule was if you could read her number, you need to throw it to her.
That's a good time to get that ball in there, you bet. So they've got one foul on the board for Taryn Krause, but if that was on Taryn right there, I'm sure that's her second, but we'll see. I guess we got to go with what's up there. Good closeout that time by Kenna. Now, if we don't lose our guard, we should be okay. Council Grove's going to call a timeout.
Thought maybe they would call 3 seconds. This is a Edwards-Jones timeout. We're going to take some time here to read the third quarter sponsors are MHS Pack and Carlson's Grocery. Our Warrior sponsors are Gambino Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, and Tampa State Bank. Again, sponsors, we thank you. Thank you for your support. Without you, they wouldn't get to listen. They wouldn't get to listen to us, would they?
Don't say it that way because people will start donating just to get you guys off the air.
Oh, wow. Okay. Got a nice,
I don't know.
nice
My sister up in Kansas City, she said, well, I didn't know you broadcast games. She says, I showed her how to get on. I said, okay, I'll let you know when the next one is. So,
right.
sis, if you're listening, stay warm.
There we go. Got a nice crowd filling in here for this game. This is homecoming for the Warriors tonight.
And little Warriors night.
That one too. So Marion's going to go 2-3 out of bounds here underneath Council Grove basket. Aaron's going to try to take it away the corner. Oh, there comes a runner to the block. She couldn't get that one. Kenna grabs it. And we're going to have it tied up. Again, this one goes to the Warriors. So Grace is going to bring the ball down. Got a different girl guarding her now. I don't think this girl looks quite as quick, but she's a little taller.
24 was
Right.
on the bench.
Callie's going to try that same spot. Just off. Kenna's got a rebound. Taryn goes strong to the basket. We're going to get a foul on Council Grove. Who did they call that one on? 42, which is Haley Grant. That's her third foul. Taryn goes to the line for 2. She gets the first one.
Checking in for the Braves, number 52.
She broke the stretch.
That's good.
So far on the night, Marion had missed the first, so that's a nice way to break that one.
We're going to get 2 here.
Yes. Good call, Coach Smith. Good call.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes Marion 5 out of 8 on the evening from the free throw line. I think most coaches would probably take that. Good defense there by Aaron Ringy, and Taryn Krause is right there in her pocket on that pass. Pass to the high post. Oh, they tried to enter with a little bounce pass. It's going to be an off a Marion leg and kicked out of bounds. So Council Grove will keep it. Marion will go to 2-3 again, as they did last time down here out of bounds. 52, strong push to the basket in there. Oh, ball tipped, but gathered in. Oh, bucket goes in with her feet on the three-point line, so we'll take that 2-pointer, I guess. Marion still leads here, 2-point advantage at the moment. There, we got it to Ken at the high post. Another skip over to Callie. Back to Aaron. She likes that shot That won't go. Callie comes in for the rebound. No. Need to be more aggressive there. Handle that ball inside to Kenna and off to Taryn. A nice little left-handed layup.
Sweet.
That was good for number 3, Taryn Brown.
That was a nice play.
That doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, Marion takes a full.
Yeah, great ball movement. And good hustle getting the balls on the floor.
Going to get a double on the basketball there. See if they can find the open player. Aaron's doing a really nice job of keeping the ball away from number 1. And she's going to get a tie up there, although Council Grove will keep possession this time on the alternate possession.
I like that being a little more aggressive on the defensive side.
Yeah, Aaron's doing a really nice job.
Some traps.
This time Marion stays man-to-man,
They
out
can-
of bounds underneath.
Make them pick up their dribble.
So Aaron's on the basketball, trying to make life difficult for number 1. Kick out to the wing, hard dribble drive, a little bit of a hedge.
That was good help by Callie to cut her off and make it so she couldn't drive.
Number 1 with a pull-up, and she gets that one to go. That time she got a little free from Aaron, and we didn't get our help over there quite strong enough. Grace brings the ball down, off to Aaron. They've just gone straight zone here at this point. Because Grace doesn't have anybody on her. She's going to see about lining up another three-pointer out there. I think Callie could dribble the baseline against number 2. Good idea to look inside, but you don't want to force that. Oh, yeah, they could get that in there, couldn't they?
Real easy.
Maybe this is what Coach Hatt wants here in the last minute of the quarter, is a lot of patience. Taryn's a little bit stuck with it. Off to Aaron. Tip pass. Okay, we're going to pick up the foul. Scoreboard only has that as the second foul on Council Grove here in the quarter, so Marion will take the ball out of bounds underneath. The screen up there. Kind of slow on our play, and we turn the ball over again. Number 1 dribbles down. She misses the shot, but Aaron Ringley pushed her in the back. So we're going to have 2 free throws for Council Grove with potential to tie up the game. Just not enough quick movement on that inbounds play. Girls were moving, but they were not moving very quickly.
If you're the inbounds thrower, you got to know when to throw the ball.
Yep.
Can't hesitate.
So Council Grove's first free throw tries here in this quarter. First one is good.
Checking into the game for the Warriors, number 23, Shalaya Insel.
And make 6 out of 7 free throws so far for Council Grove tonight. Maybe I put the announcer's jinx on him. What do you think? Nope, I sure didn't. So. Running that sideline fast break. Couldn't get it. Out to Grace. She will dribble drive with her left hand. Kick it off to Aaron. Keep going. Oh, Grace with a quick three-pointer. It doesn't go. 20 seconds to go. Council Grove can hold for the last shot if they'd like. But like you say, now you got to be able to hang on to the ball for 20 seconds. Can you do that? Aaron's guarding her well. Keep guarding, Aaron. Keep guarding. That's 5 seconds. You bet. That was close to the guarded call.
Yep.
Almost wish we'd have had the steal versus the 5-second call. Grace
Yeah.
was at it on her way to a layup.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 seconds to go here in the quarter. Grace on the run towards the basket. That's a good way to get it. A little running shot.
Oh.
No good.
Thought that was in there.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter. I didn't write down the halftime score. What was it? 18-18. So we're still tied after 3.
Yep.
Our score is 28-28. Didn't feel like we had as many turnovers either way that time.
It counts. Each team had 2 turnovers in that quarter. Rebounds were 5 for the Warriors and 4 for Council Grove.
Okay.
Well,
Council Grove was changing defenses on occasion. They did go straight zone, but they also did that diamond in one. I thought Marion did a decent job of adapting to that. Got Grace open for one shot. Like to get more of those, of course. I'm with you, Coach Smith. I see Kenna with her with their numbers towards the ball, and they're not getting that ball in there very well, and they've just got to find a way to get it in there. I don't know that she'll finish. She may, but she can also kick it back out for a good shot for somebody else.
I think she can finish if she gets it in there. Maybe
They're
not every
gonna
time.
pick
Maybe
up some
not every
fouls
time.
too, though. That'd be the
Pick
key
up
right
some
now.
fouls, but then the defense is going to suck in. It's going to give the outside people a little better, easier, a little bit longer to set their feet and get their shot off.
Absolutely. So Marion will start the game with Shalaya, Aaron, Taryn, Kenna, and Grace. Council Grove opens in a 1-2-2 kind of a zone look. Looks like a straight zone. Nobody's following Grace, although she's not running very much from one side to the other. Dribble drive in, kick out to Aaron. Don't need to get in a hurry. It's a good open shot. Didn't go in. Battle for the rebound, but Council Grove clears the board.
She had a better shot the first time she got the ball. And she didn't even look at the basket.
Council Grove brings it down. They dribble it over here to the right wing. Aaron is doing a nice job guarding the basketball. Oh, good hustle, Kenna.
That was some quickness there.
Yep. Hustled around to steal that entry pass try. There we got it inside. Taryn's going to try a tough one. But she gets it to go.
That's just a two.
Number 3, Taryn.
Assist to Westner.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we get the ball in there. She doesn't look at the basket.
So again, Aaron guarding the dribbler. Good job by Taryn. Girl goes back door though. Kenna comes to help, and she's going to pick up a foul. Looks like that's going to be her second on the evening. First team foul on Marion here in the fourth quarter, but it was a shooting foul. So Council Grove will try to continue their hot shooting from the strike. There we go. I'm doing everything I can, let me tell you. Second free throw try is off, and Shalaya clears the rebound, keeps her foot again, and passes it off to Taryn, who now gets it to Grace. So again, 24 is back in there, Coach Smith, but she doesn't seem to be guarding Grace one-on-one here like they have done. Oh, that's a tough pass, but she got it there. Good job by Kenna. There it is.
But Kenna, she'll help them out a little bit so when they can throw the ball, she can go right to the basket.
That'll be nice if they can continue to do that. They're trying to screen and cut to the bucket there again. Taryn needs to move her feet. Oh, a tough runner. Oh, that one goes. Wow.
That is a tough shot.
That was really tough.
The bucket's good for number 14.
We got a full timeout. This is a Edwards Jones timeout by Council Grove. Fourth quarter sponsors are Marion Dine Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, and Yazzle Megley Funeral Homes. Quarterly reports are brought to you by St. Luke Hospital. We're broadcasting from the Landing Pharmacy broadcast area. Did I say this was an Edwards Jones timeout?
Yes, you did.
All right. This is an Edwards Jones timeout.
It still is. According to the scoreboard, Council Grove has 2 timeouts left. I would have sworn they've called 4, but that's okay. And Marion has 3 timeouts left. So I think Marion was doing some good things. Last time down the floor, get the ball in there to Kenna. That was a really nice job. And you were telling it, just as the pass was coming, she got her body positioned against the defender just right.
She can help that out a little bit. She stays a little bit too square. She needs to move those people up the lane when the ball's in the corner and down there when the ball's out in the wing. She just kind of stays there. She doesn't. She needs to move them.
Right. So, a little more than 6 minutes to go here in the ball game. Marion leads by 2. And what's Council Grove going to do defensively? Looks like 2-3.
3, yeah.
I like that we've got an odd front against an even front zone. That's a tough pass. We're gonna have a held ball. Looks like it's going to go to Council Grove this time. I've got 3 turnovers on Marion. Again, I'm not sure I'm accurate on that. Darren will always straighten me out. So, Council Grove gets the ball up. Okay, where are we going? Grace knocks the ball out of bounds.
They missed that. I think they missed it.
I'm kind of far away from the action, but I think they missed it too, Coach. So, inbounds for Council Grove. Hand off at the point. Everybody get down, stay down, move your feet. Ready for action. Take that baseline away, Aaron. That's a good job. Oh, Shalia's right there. Oh, yes. That'll be fine. So, I always coach my teams not to give up the baseline, but another way to guard it is let them start on the baseline and then cut them off. And that's what we did kind of there. We got them stuck down there, and they dribbled it right out of bounds. So, Grace is coming around a couple of screens. Now she's going to dribble. Oh, boy. Get up strong, Kenna. Good job. Good job.
She's not left-handed, is she?
No, she's not.
She shoots a lot of shots left-handed, isn't it?
Yep. I saw her in the volleyball season. She'd go up on some balls. She'd spike left-handed, too, and I wasn't really sure about that, but I'm not the volleyball coach, so I don't know. But
you got to be able to use both hands, I think.
There we go. High arcing shot there on the first free throw. Kenna gets her first hit.
Number 2, Liliana Blackledge. Number 32, Mackenzie Grant.
Scoreboard says that is the 4th foul on number 42, Haley Grant. She's one of their starting players. Kenna's second try. Another high arcing shot. Couldn't get that one to go. Oh, Shalia got battered for the rebound, but didn't quite get it. So Kenna's got 5 points tonight. Again, Aaron guarding the basketball. Kenna's playing off in the high post a little bit there. That's not bad. Oh, they got a cut in there and missed a wide open layup. Lucky for the Warriors, I guess.
They dodged the bullet there.
Yep. Kenna's got it. She tries to go strong. Oh, my goodness.
The ball gets good. Number 21, Kenna Westman.
That was a strong take to the basket.
That was.
It might have been one of those plays where the coach goes, "Oh no, good shot."
Yeah. Well, I thought she got fouled, but
backdoor cut. Grace on the basketball. Drag that pivot foot just a little bit. I think the 52 is a tough guard for Shalia. She's battling hard, but that's just a tough one, I think, for her. Ball on the right wing, now reverse to the left wing. Good closeout by Aaron. Taryn is there on the point. Good job. Oh, Grace tried for a steal, didn't get it. 32 couldn't get far to the basket. There we got her stuck down at the baseline again. Good. So number 1 will dribble to the point to kind of reset all the way around. Oh, that's a mid-range jumper. Oh, wow.
Ball is good for number 14, Kate Blakey Jr.
Again, it's not a three-pointer, so we're grateful for that. But that's I don't know if we'd say we'll give them that jump shot, but there you go, Grace. Take it strong. Oh, yeah. Very late whistle.
That was college whistle.
But you know, they're calling it like that anymore. If it goes in, they don't call the foul. If it doesn't go in, then they call the foul.
Yep.
They'll claim they are not taught to do it that way, but that's the way they're calling it.
That's the way I see it on
you better
TV.
believe it. Grace rolls her first one in.
Well, you really notice that if you ever watch the official's hands, he's already got his hand going up. He just doesn't blow the whistle if the ball goes in and goes in.
So that's point number 11 for Grace tonight. See if she can come up with number 12 here on her second try. And she does.
Okay, people, we got to make sure we got a 30-second timeout by Marion. That's an Edwards Jones timeout. And again, the Warrior sponsors are Gambino's Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, Tampa State Bank. All our other sponsors are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, Marion National Bank, Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Qantas, MHS Pack, Carlson's Grocery, Marion Dine Kitchen, Edward Jones Investment, and Yazoo Megley Funeral Home. Wow. I got them all in.
There you go. So here with 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go, the Warriors have built a 5-point lead. Now let's see if they can stand that prosperity. I mentioned that earlier, that sometimes this year we've built leads and let the other team come back in it. So we'll see if we can stop that.
Defense, defense, defense. Stay in front of the ball.
Yep. We're doing a pretty good job defensively, moving our feet, although every so often we're losing those players.
We get caught watching, and then
Yeah.
and the shuffle cut gets us.
Yep.
They're going to run a shuffle cut back the other way right here, right number 14. Nice job by
Good job, Shalai. moving her feet
Kraus too.
there. Yes. Oh, but she let her have to get below her. She missed that
Yeah,
one.
but she
Oh,
was
we're gonna get a
behind the
foul here.
backboard. She made her go behind the backboard. So when she did get the ball,
Good hustle
They got
by
a
Grace.
foul on
Got a
14. Yeah,
Foul for
foul on
Council Grove.
14.
they did call a foul.
They did, yeah. She pushed Grace from behind as they were going for the ball.
So Marion triggers it in. 5-point lead so far. Council Grove still looks like zone defense.
Got to move the ball.
Yep.
You can't let it stop.
Number 1 is staying a little more. Nope. Thought she was going to go with Grace, but she didn't.
Wow.
There again, Kenna had a
Boy,
bit of a
she's-
post up in there. Oh, that can come down. Kick it back out to Grace. She's got a 3-point look. That one's off a little bit. Oh, Shalai is going to get that run. Is she going to get it? No,
Yeah.
it's going to stay out of bounds off her. Good job, I thought, of going up for it and not getting it over the back call.
Number 42, Peyton Grant.
She had all ball there, but wasn't able to grab it and control. So the situation is still the same. Marion leads by 5.
Also checking in for Braves, number 52, Michaela Hutchinson.
Little offense, defense, I think, for Council Grove
Yep,
here. They got
gotta look
those
that
two
way.
big girls inside that do a good job of going baseline to baseline, setting screens for each other. 24 is a good outside shooter. Number 1 can drive the ball. They got a pretty good. 14. I think she just transferred in.
That's what you were saying. Oh, good strong rebound, Kenna. That's the way.
Reason why she wasn't in the
Yep.
program.
Transfer portal comes to high school, does it?
Yeah.
So off to Aaron there. Taryn and Grace will trade places. Aaron's got a little lane to the basket. Up she goes.
Oh.
He's going to say it's on the
Oh,
floor.
really? Yeah.
The foul was on 42, which is going to be her 5th foul.
Checking in for the Braves, number 25.
So that's Haley Grant.
Also,
Picks up 5 fouls.
fourth team foul for the quarter on Council Grove.
So Marion will shoot free throws on the next foul for Council Grove. So simple inbounds play. Just get the ball in. Hit your open player.
Yep.
Grace and Taryn trade places again. We'll swing it over there to Grace. Lia's got the ball in the corner. Oh, and we're going to get a reach-in foul there on number 24, Cassia Mullen.
I don't like that ball being held in the corner like
Yeah,
that.
I'm with
Boy,
you.
I would be trapping that every time it went to the corner.
So Shalai is going to get to try her hand from the free throw line. Good shot. Good rotation on that ball. I'll tell you, I taught her to shoot free throws in middle school, which is not the truth, but I'll tell you that anyway. Couldn't get the second one to go. That was my coaching right there.
Make one this second.
So, got a ball screen at the point. Good switch by Grace. She needs to stay there now. Aaron needs to battle hard here on 24. Yeah, she probably got her hands on her a little too much.
Who? No.
Yep, Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Aaron picks up her second foul tonight and the second team foul on the Warriors here in the quarter. 1:35 to go. Marion leads by 6 points. Oh, ball inside, but Grace spread that well and came away with a steal. I'm all off on my turnover situation. I hope Darren's got it right. They're throwing the ball to the corner. Oh, wow. So I'm going to say I call an offensive foul on Kenna there as she tried to rip through and square up there a little bit. That's going to be Kenna's 3rd foul, I believe.
I think caught her with an elbow.
She might be bleeding in the mouth or the nose or something or other. I'm not really sure.
They get up into their cylinder.
It looks like Grace has blood on her uniform, so she's going to have to either take the shirt off or come out.
Put some tape on it.
We'll put some tape on it. That'll work.
Coach Het's going to call a timeout.
Warriors.
It'll be a full timeout for Marion.
What's he
Full
pointing
Edward
at?
Jones investment timeout. Who's pointing at something?
No,
Jason.
they're pointing at Terry to
He's
go
not-
get pre-wrap or tape or something.
He's not getting any help. their managers are sitting over there just going.
So Coach Edwards has got something that they need.
Yeah, pre-wrapping tape.
So again, reset the situation here. 1:22 to go in the ball game. Marion leads by 6. Council Grove will be throwing the ball in.
Yeah,
94 feet from their own basket, of course.
I think that was a correct call. I think, but my feeling is she didn't come across this way. She went up over her head, and to my way of thinking, if she got hit in the mouth, she's too close.
Well, I would tend to think so too, but I'm not sure how the officials are taught to
There's
rule on
that
that.
cylinder rule, supposedly,
Uh-huh.
that I see called every once in a while. Seemed like they never call until late in the game.
All right, so whatever Grace had going on with her shooting sleeves there or whatever, her hand, we got it taken care of a little bit.
Oh, she got a finger that's.
So, tie situation, Marion's got 1 timeout left. Council Grove has 2. Don't know if that'll be a situation or not. So Council Grove throws the ball in.
I think you really got to guard the 3-point line right now.
Okay. Number 25, I don't recall calling her name before.
Yeah, she was in just a little bit.
Number 14 is going to try a step back 3. That's short, and Aaron's got the rebound. So Grace can kind of walk the ball up a little bit, and Council Grove's going to have to go man-to-man here. Have they put 25 in specifically to get some fouls, or
maybe?
If Marion will handle the ball and move and dribble to clear the pressure, they should be fine here. Good inside cut. I like that.
Bucky's good for number 21. Yeah, Western.
I think that was a set-up play, I'll be honest with you. So she started way out here, went through 2. I used to run that same thing. I always love that. Put your big out here and run through 2 screens.
On that ball reversal, then you got a good open look at it.
But then you
Council
got
Grove calls a Edward Jones Investments timeout.
Yep.
Looks like it's a full timeout.
Full timeout.
So they have 1 timeout left.
That Council Grove? Was that for Council Grove?
Yes, Council Grove.
Okay. So we still got a timeout. So if we get in trouble, we can always call a timeout.
So Marion leads by 8 here, 40-32. There's 46.8 seconds to go. Kenna Westerner will be on the line for the and 1 attempt on the free throw. When Council Grove has to go man-to-man like that, I think our girls are really, really comfortable. It's an offense they know well. If they'll just take care of their passing, there shouldn't be a bit of trouble down there for them. On the defensive end, then you appear to be right, Coach Smith. They were did a step back 3-pointer there. I'll let the team shoot a step back 3-pointer if they want to do that. But
that's a contested shot. That's all you can hope for is to contest the shot.
And you have said one of the issues the Warriors have been struggling with a little bit in recent games is their free throw shooting. So we'll see if Council Grove goes play the foul game and see what we can do from the free throw line.
Play the foul game.
But every foul from here to the end of the game is 2 shots from Marion. Marion still has a foul to give before Council Grove gets to the line.
She gets 1.
Right. 1 free throw here.
1 free throw.
Again, good looking shot.
It's a good looking shot.
Okay, number 1 dribbles it down. She doesn't seem to be in too big of a hurry. I think for the Warriors, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
24 is waiting for a screen, but she's not getting it. She'll try to drive on Grace. Oh, she's going to get a foul there.
Bailed her out on that.
Yeah. But they're going to say it was on the floor, not a shooting foul.
Took some time off.
No free throws.
So they'll be shooting on the next free throw.
Right. So 52, Michaela Hutchinson checks back in. She's a good inside player. Good hustle, Aaron, to get around that screen.
Yeah, no kidding. Great hustle.
All back to the point again. All day long. Let them go. A little bit of a hip check there. 24 is going to try that 3-pointer from the corner. It's no good. Shalaya catch it. Yes, good hustle.
Nice. Good hustle.
Way to keep your head up.
Nice kick of the ball.
Marion should just settle in here. Settle in. Keep a little space. Keep a little space. Keep a little space. Get open. There you go. It's just a little keep away at this point. Don't let yourself get caught with it, but it looks like Council Grove's not going to foul.
Well, that
So
was a
the
good
Lady
game.
Warriors are going to come away with a victory tonight, 40-32. Much, much, much cleaner second half, really, for both teams. But
Yeah.
like the way Marion handled themselves offensively in the second half, didn't turn it over quite as much.
I thought Aaron did a good job of staying under control the second half. Right. First half, she was just kind of unsure of what she wanted to do sometimes. I think she slowed down just a tiny bit. And that gave her an opportunity to decide, shoot or pass, shoot or pass.
Right. We don't have all the scoring up on the board, but Marion was led tonight by Grace Hatton with 12 points. Kenna Wessner and Taryn Krause both had 9. So that was a really good job by the Warriors tonight. I see the Marion girls sitting over there. Are we going to go to our activities here right now?
Halftime of the guys' game.
Okay.
It is. Well, then why are our girls sitting over there?
I don't know. So some of the stats: Council Grove finishes 7-10 from the line. The Warriors 9-15. 12 defensive rebounds for the Warriors, 8 offensive, so 20 total. Council Grove 11 defensive, 6 offensive for 17 total. Turnovers were 18. Marion 17. Council Grove. So very even game on the stat
And the
sheet.
game was pretty even, too. I mean, like I said, it was tied 28-28 after 3 quarters.
Right.
I thought Marion just played a little better in the fourth quarter. Got some shots to go on. Played better defense, I thought, in the fourth quarter. So helped out.
So a good win for the Warriors that pushes their season record to 5-7. I don't know when our next action is. Darren, are you on top of that? Next Tuesday?
Tuesday.
I would think next Tuesday, but I couldn't tell you where we go.
In a second, I'll tell you.
Sorry.
When's the next
I
home
shouldn't
game?
have dropped that on you.
Sedgwick. We play Sedgwick next Tuesday at Sedgwick.
When's the next home game?
February 6th is the Mound Ridge makeup game. It was supposed to be played back right after Christmas.
Yeah.
So on Tuesday, February 6th, will be the next home game against Mound Ridge.
Okay. Well,
All right. So I
guys,
guess
stay tuned and join us for the boys' game here in about 15,
Probably about 20 minutes.
well, we'll have to see.
20 minutes.
Yeah, at least 20.
Let's give a big round of applause for our Marion Warrior Pep Band. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, the Marion Warrior cheerleaders would like to present the Little Warrior Cheer Night. They'll be dancing to a mashup of basketball favorites. Warrior cheerleaders, the floor is yours.
Oh yeah, they're definitely going to be spread out pretty far. I have to track them out. So we split. Okay.
Go girl. Everybody get up, let's slam now. Hello.
Come back next week.
Let's go. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Get your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Basketball, it's my favorite sport. I like the way they do it, looking down the court. Just like I'm looking on the microphone. So without the J, Moses below. I like Sparkles, so take it to the moon. My favorite thing is the alley. I like the big and roll. I like the big and go. Since basketball, Mr. Curtis
Let's give them a big round of applause. Our Little Warriors and Marion Warrior cheerleaders.